Hello, welcome back everyone. Today I got a 4520N. This is the Pro Series with a KM500 front loader. So I got some more videos coming on the loader doing some different things. But since I had a Pro Series tractor, I wanted to talk a little bit about this and the loader so I didn't have to talk about them in another video. So the Pro Series can come in any engine option. This was something new Ventrac come out with a couple months ago. It gives you 5 things that are factory installed that come on the tractor, and that's being a foot pedal, auxiliary hydraulics, third function hydraulics, a relief valve, and a front 12-volt kit. So essentially what this is it's a package to run all the Ventrac attachments. When I purchased my 4500, I added the auxiliary hydraulics, the foot pedal, the front 12-volt, and a friend of mine, Perry, just a couple months ago bought a new 4520Y, and he added a lot of them features as well. You know, I told him make sure you get all them auxiliary hydraulics and everything. That way you can get a grapple for his power bucket, etc. If there would have been a Pro model available at that time, he bought it right before it was released. I guarantee Perry would have bought that one right off the showroom floor because it would have had everything on it already. So it just saves time. All the other, if you don't buy the Pro model and you add different things, you know, that's all dealer installs that. Or like myself, I bought my auxiliary hydraulics at a later time and I installed them. I got a video on that. It really wasn't that hard to do, but it just takes time. It's just easier buying the tractor with it factory installed from the beginning. If I were to buy a new 4520 Ventrac, I would just get the Pro Series. That way everything's already there when I bring it home and I don't have to worry about it later. So just wanted to talk that a little bit for you guys that didn't know about the Pro Series. Now for the KM500 loader, I've been using this here for the last couple days and this thing's been a blast. If you would have talked to me about a year ago, I would have said I have no use for a loader. Power bucket works fine. The power bucket does work fine, don't get me wrong. I do love my power bucket, but this loader definitely has some advantages. So it can lift up to 700 pounds, max lift height's 52 inches. I got some different video here I'm going to show as I talk about it. I got a 1-ton truck and the bed sides are pretty tall on it. So trying to lift something over the bed of the truck, you'd struggle there. But with the tailgate down, my tailgate's just over 3 foot. So I could load stuff in and out of the rear of the truck, no problem. Now, if you had like a flatbed truck, like a work bed, you could load stuff with this loader on the side of that easily. Now for a trailer, like my equipment trailer is 2 foot tall, and I do have 1 foot sides for that. I could load anything, even with the sides on it, with this loader with ease. So if I was loading some logs or brush, that kind of stuff to haul away, no problem at all. Deck over or flatbed trailer, you could easily load it. And personally, anytime I load anything, I never use the back of the truck. I do everything on a trailer, and it's just, one, it's easier to load, it's easier to unload, and when I come back from a project, if I don't feel like doing it, I can unhook the trailer and park it, and I don't have to drive around with a bunch of brush or wood in the back of my truck. So just to give you some ideas there. They do make a couple different bucket attachments for this. This is the rock bucket with the grapple. Really impressive. I love this thing. This thing's been a lot of fun. I would like to see Ventrac come out with this rock bucket grapple in a separate attachment like the power bucket. I know when they unveiled the loader, it was in comments, people asking if they were going to do that. I'm not sure if they are, but that would also be another cool attachment to have just as a power bucket because it has a lot of uses. You can get a regular bucket, and they also make a log grapple available for this as well. Like I said, I've had a lot of fun with this. One advantage to the front end loader over the power bucket is I cut down a tree that was laying behind a pine tree, and I could lift the whole tree up over the small pine tree and pull it out. So I didn't have to drag it. I could lift it like that. That makes it pretty nice. The one thing I love most about this loader is that Ventrac incorporated all the controls to work with the SDLA lever. So climbing on this tractor, I'd never operated a Ventrac loader before. It's like second nature to you. The controls are almost exactly like the power bucket. So you get on the tractor, you operate it like you normally do with any Ventrac attachment, real comfortable with the SDLA lever. The lift for your attachment that you would normally do back and forth, that lifts the loader up and down. Your auxiliary hydraulics, that would curl your power bucket back and forth. It curls the bucket on the loader. You press the green button on your auxiliary hydraulics and it operates the grapple. it's really a blast to run. It's really easy and it's fun. I could really see where landscapers, lawn care companies, municipalities, schools, that kind of stuff could really get their use out of this loader. I'm glad that Ventrac offered it, and I'm glad that I got to play with one and test one out to see what it's capable of. I'm going to be posting videos moving some rocks with this loader and also cutting down trees, moving brush. If you haven't, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss them. If not, check back. As always, thanks for watching.